Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football post-game show. The New England Patriots beat the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight, 33-3 at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The Pats had this game from the get-go and never looked back, and the Steelers just couldn't make things happen in this game tonight, and the Pats jumped out to the early 7-0 lead, and then it was they had a 3 more. It was a 20 to nothing. And then Steelers kicked the field goal, and it was 20-3. And then in the third, they came back, and it was 30-3. Pats took the lead, and then they kicked the field goal, and then it was 33-3. And the Steelers just had their problems all night, but just Tom Brady just was 14 of 24, 341 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Roethlisberger was 13 of 18 and 241 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. But I got to give my game ball to Tom Brady. I got to give it to him. And Sion Brown, I got to give it to both of you guys. That's who the game balls go to. And I really feel I knew the Pats were going to win this one. I had a feeling, and this just was a good game from here. And boy, and it just was a kind of an interesting week in Week 1. And right now I am 10-3-1, and my brother-in-law Eric Hoyle is 11-2-1. 11-1-1, excuse me, because of that one loss with the Browns, and or 11-2, excuse me, 11-2-1. So we have the 2 Monday night games to go for tomorrow, and boy, I mean, this is really to round out Week 1, and I think they're going to be great games tomorrow night, and so I may win my picks, I may not, but we'll have to see how I do. And I want to thank my really good friend again, Matt Murphy, for being on my early games pregame show today, back this afternoon, and I really enjoyed having him back on again. And this was a kind of a one-sided game because the Pats really never let the Steelers get back in the game, and the Steelers just never had a chance in this one. And this is really kind of what I think we expected in Week 1. Not so much we wanted to have a Browns win today, but they just could not protect Baker Mayfield. But I think for the most part, this is what we kind of expected in Week 1, and it was kind of an interesting week in Week 1 this week. So tomorrow we will have the season premiere of Scott Sports 101 NFL Monday Night Football pregame show and postgame show. We have New Orleans and Houston at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, and Oakland and Denver at the Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California. And those should be 2 excellent games tomorrow night. And so before I'm going to take just 1 or 2 more minutes, and I want to getting back to tonight's game. The Pats just dominated this game, and the Steelers it just did not go their way. And I know Roethlisberger was upset, and the coach and the team in general. And I just feel New Orleans they just dominated, and it was a great game for them. So they go to 1-0, and the Steelers go to 0-1. But Week 2 is another week. Hopefully, maybe the Steelers can get a win in next week. And I just feel that the Browns need to win in Week 2 next week on Monday Night Football. And so I just feel, but this was just a great win for the New England Patriots tonight. So we're almost about to wrap up Week 1. We will do that tomorrow. So, and with that being said, that's just about going to wrap it up for the season premiere of Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football postgame show. I'll be back with the season premiere of Scott Sports 101 NFL Monday Night Football pregame show tomorrow before the New Orleans Saints Denver Broncos game, and I'll do one before the Broncos Raiders game if it's possible. So until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.